Hey, good afternoon. This is Austin Thompson again, and I'm here with another live video, just discussing random subject matters. I'm usually discussing different business topics for entrepreneurs and small business owners. Just basically sharing information for business owners and entrepreneurs to use in order to help grow successfully and to make decisions, make great decisions in order to grow their business and apply to their business activity and the way in which they want to go in growing their enterprises. But today I want to just, I just want to randomly throw something out here. Again, I'm out. I love the outdoors. I love the outdoors, and doing videos, I always choose an outdoor environment because I love the elements. It's a nice. We're still in the summer. We haven't transitioned to fall as yet, so it's a nice summer day. It's about high 60s, here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. The breeze is nice. It's not hot. It's not humid. So it's great to just get out and do videos. I see people doing videos indoors and, indoor environments and so on and so forth. But I love being outdoors. I love being out, especially on a nice sunny day like this. It has not rained for several days, and I know Hurricane Ian passed by and did some damage, pretty much a lot of damage, on the west coast of Florida, all the way up through Central Florida and into South Carolina. But it's a nice sunny day and it's great to be out. So I just want to get to the video and really get to the message that I want to record this afternoon. So today I was at a coffee shop in Grayson, Georgia. And if you don't know this about me, I love coffee shops. I love to do my work in coffee shops. I rarely work at home. I have the flexibility of working from home. I have the flexibility of working with a flexible schedule and just, scheduling myself how I want to, And it's usually all day because I usually go from like 7, 8 in the morning till past midnight. But during the day, I love to be up out of the house. I don't want to be in the house all day. I like being out because I love being in a coffee shop where there's activity, people are coming and going. You can occasionally get into a good conversation with someone else who frequents the coffee shop. And it's a great way to exchange business cards and meet people. I love that, So I was at this coffee shop in Grayson, and one of the many coffee shops that I would frequent around the Metro Atlanta area. And I was working, I was on the phone and just typing along. I was doing some research, I was sending out emails. I had a list of things that I wanted to accomplish. And I was just working, and I looked up to my left on the wall and I saw these words, right? I saw these words that really captured me, and I took a picture of it and I posted it on my Facebook page. And I've been separated from a W-2 since March of this year. Pretty much just doing some freelance work and trying to grow my consulting business now. When I was working full time, it was demanding hours, a lot of travel. We had those 2 years of COVID that travel was suspended, but we still, we still had to be active and keeping up with clients and keeping up with work and so on and so forth. And actually it seemed that since we were shut down and working virtually from home, it seemed like the workload increased. It was a lot more work working virtually than it was when I was in office, But I've been separated from a W-2 since March, and there's a lot going through my mind. I'm trying to grow Thompson Management Consulting. I'm about to release a new marketing service. I'm excited about that. So I've been back and forth with the designers at the print shop, and having two of my engineer friends look over some material, and it's just a lot going on right now. And many of you know that I'm an elected official as well. Elected to the City Council of Lawrenceville. So there's a lot of council work, a lot of reading, a lot of research, You have to keep up with the constituents in your community because they call, they invite you to meetings, and you have to get back to them with answers. So there's a lot going on, right? And I'm a big picture guy, right? I'm a big picture guy. I'm a forward thinker. I'm an out the box thinker. I like new. I like different, and I like being in a place where I'm uncomfortable. I don't mind being uncomfortable, right? Discomfort is actually exciting for me, right? Some people they like whatever is normalized from them. Normalization gives them comfort. Normalization drives their comfort. But I'm a guy. I can function being in an unfamiliar position, being in an unfamiliar position, being in unfamiliar territory. I can thrive in that. Yes, there will be a certain level of discomfort, but as an entrepreneur, as someone who is a free thinker, who's a disruptor, and you're looking to bring new products and services to the marketplace, and you're excited about the things that are new and different, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable, right? You have to, and I'll say that again, you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Discomfort should not be a problem for you, because being in a place of anything, being in a place that introduces unfamiliarity with you, that introduces new things to you, new ways of doing things, new ways to think, new ways to formulate ideas, right? New people in your space, in your environment, with whom you can build healthy relationships and build bridges to create opportunities. That should not be uncomfortable for you, right? Once you get in, you're new to that space, you're new to those opportunities. There'll be a little bit of discomfort in the beginning, but as you work through it, things will smooth themselves out. All right. So the first thing I saw on the wall was dream big, right? The big ideas, right? Those ideas that come to you, the ideas of I don't know, you want to go to school, you want to embark on that new degree or an additional degree. You want to open a business, start a business, launch a business. You want to drive that business plan so that you can understand the necessary steps and how you're going to build, grow, and scale your business, right? You want to launch a new service. You want to launch a new product, right? You want to embark on a new initiative, right? You want to be able to do things that are limitless because you are a natural disruptor. You are a person who does not mind being uncomfortable. And just the idea of discomfort does not derail you or derail your plans, right? So dream big, have big ideas, be out the box thinking. Know that there are going to be challenges. Know that there are going to be failure. There's going to be failure on your path to success, right? Failure should never be an option, but failure should never be looked at as something that is negative. Because from challenges and things that do not go right in your life comes lessons learned. And the things that you can look at objectively, look at them, study them, analyze them, and from those things, you can grow successfully. You can go and you can move on and do things that will help contribute to your overall success in life. Now, you think of those entrepreneurs that thought big, right? The Wright brothers. You have Bill Gates and Microsoft. You have Steve Jobs, and Apple. Steve Jobs, was fired from Apple and then came back and led Apple to be one of the most successful technology companies in America. You have athletes that have failed and have come back and won gold medals, right? You have athletes on teams that have been knocked out of contention and come back maybe a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, and win a championship. Why? Because they thought big. And big thoughts, big ideas, a big vision, knowing exactly what it is you want to capture will drive you forward successfully. Should always dream big. People will tell you, oh, what are you dreaming about that for? Leave those ideas alone. you're wasting your time. You should do this, right? You should do that. People will try to derail you, and they will try to get you on a path that's not going to drive you towards success. So when you dream big, number one, keep your thoughts to yourself. Keep your thoughts to yourself and move in silence. Move in silence. Because there are folks out there who are going to throw negative energy at you, and it can derail you. Okay? So definitely move in silence, but dream big. Okay? The other thing is live simple. Live simple. And by that, simplicity is good. Right? Simplicity is not a bad thing, because too many of us, we want to do what everybody else is doing. I have friends who are living like this. I have friends who are doing this. I have friends who are driving this car. I have friends who are living in this big fancy house or living in this zip code. I have friends who are movers and shakers and doing this and that, and to you it appears as if they're enjoying their life. But then you get on that same wavelength and realize that, hey, I'm not experiencing the same joy or what I thought was joy and excitement. What is it? That's because everyone has their own wavelength. We all operate within our own frequency, right? So we have to actually remain within that band, within that frequency, and move the way that the forces intended us to move, right? So we have to live simple, and be humble, and move with humility. Because that is exactly how many of us achieve success. That's how many of us can see clearly. We can see clearly, we can understand better, right? When we live simple and we live within the bands of our own frequency, okay? Love hard. Whatever you do, love hard. Whether it's a personal relationship with someone, whether it's loving the software you design, love hard. Whether it's building websites, love hard. If you are a designer, a clothing designer, love hard. Love your craft hard. I love business consulting. I love that hard. I love working with entrepreneurs. I love sitting down and speaking with entrepreneurs and business owners who are newly launched. Those who are, between seed and startup. I love dealing with them. I love speaking with them. I love hearing their stories. What I love about it is just the energy they have, the energy that entrepreneurs have, the energy that people have when they're launching their businesses. They're excited. They're excited about it because they love it hard, right? When it comes to relationships too, love hard. But find someone who is on that same wavelength as you, right? Who is actually going in the same direction as you, driving on the same path as you, someone who can complement you, right? The old, what was that? I forgot what movie that was. Was it Jerry Maguire? I don't know. You know that line? You complete me, right? What? Love hard, man. And if you don't find love, it's okay. If you don't find love, it's okay. Never force love. Never force anybody to love you, and never force yourself into a situation that you may eventually find uncomfortable because, hey, I thought, it was going to deliver the pleasure, the desire, deliver the results, and it didn't, But whatever you do, love it hard, work to build it, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a engineering design, whether it's website design, whether you're an accountant, a financial advisor, whatever it is, love hard. Me, as a city councilman, I love what I do. I love what I do. There's nothing I love better than working with my council members and the mayor of my city to increase and improve the quality of life for everybody in this city, right? So I love that. I love it, and I love it hard. So whatever you do, love it hard. Understand why you're doing it. Understand your why. Understand your why and your purpose, and love it hard. Love it hard. Your desire and your love for that thing will drive you forward to success. Always remember that. Okay? And laugh often. For those of you who know me, I love to laugh. I love to laugh. I love joking. I love jokes. I love anything comical and jovial, right? Now, sometimes people can, misinterpret you as someone who's not serious, someone who doesn't take things serious, or someone who, who can't really get serious and focus on things because you love to laugh. No, 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 no. Because those people, those individuals who think that way of me find out really quick I am not that guy, right? So I love to laugh. I love jokes. And I love heckling my friends, of course. I love heckling. I like getting on Facebook and just cracking jokes with people that I really truly like, right? Family, friends, you name it, co-workers, I even heckle my council members and the mayor, So, so laughing, I always say, laughing is food for the soul, right? Laughing is that desire to find humor in things is medicine you do not have to pay for. You don't even need insurance for laughter. Laughter is free. Laughter is something genuine. Laughter is something that, that we just generate just from finding humor in things, from being able to crack a joke or having a wonderful conversation, or even laughing at yourself, having a wonderful conversation with someone, exchanging, stories and laughing, but even laughing at yourself. Sometimes you do something that, that just makes you laugh, even when you make a mistake and you did something you did not intend to do, you laugh. You'll laugh at it. I'm so silly. I should not have done that. Oh, geez, why am I doing this? Laugh at yourself. There are people who take themselves so seriously. They take themselves too seriously, and they think that laughter makes them seem less of a serious person than if they laughed. No, when you laugh, you're not looked at as less than serious. No. You could be a serious individual in whatever field, in whatever space you operate, but you can learn to laugh and have a great time. So laugh often. Laugh often. Get away from the news. Get away from the things that make you upset and angry and raises your blood pressure, stresses you out. Get away and laugh. Find people just like I enjoy going to coffee shops and meeting new people. And sometimes I'm working, and somebody might ask me a question, or someone might come in and sit next to me. And somehow, not all the time a conversation comes out of that, but there are times when conversations come out of just asking a question, or you hear somebody say something, or they hear you say something, and they might look over and just ask a casual question, right? And next thing you know, you strike up a conversation, you start laughing, you have a good time, all right? So remember, right? Dream big. Live simple, right? Love hard, and laugh often, okay? Whatever you do in life, those four simple things will make your day easy, or bring ease to a very tumultuous day. Because nowadays we're experiencing so much. We're losing friends, we're losing family. We're coming out of COVID, 2 years of a lockdown. There's some of us who are going through, we're going through a lot, So we just have to remember these four simple things, and then you can add to it. Not only these four simple things, but these are the words that I saw today at the coffee shop. And I just wanted to, just do a video about that. All right. So I'll be back. I'll be doing random videos. I'll get back to different entrepreneur and business subject matters for entrepreneurs and those who are growing businesses and looking for messages and so on and so forth. I love creating content that helps people. I love creating content from which you can take and apply to growing your business successfully, or apply to living, as living the quality of life you want to live, right? And being happy. Let's all be happy. Let's all dream big. Let's all live simple. Let's love hard, and let's laugh often, all right? This is Austin Thompson with Thompson Management Consulting. Don't forget to share this video, like the video, leave a wonderful comment, because with comments, we can start to engage in conversation, all right? And subscribe to my YouTube channel, all right? Hit the bell, so whenever I load up a video, you'll be notified that, hey, Austin just loaded a video. I need to go check. All right? Okay, this is Austin Thompson. And always, as you make your life, as you look to do things in order to make your life better, reach out to someone to help make their life better as well. All right? Thank you very much. Hey, happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Thank you so much. Goodbye.